Check it up, check it out now. Chris Brown got a motherfucking problem. I like Chris Brown. Chris Brown's an entertainer. He's just amazing to me. However, Chris Brown is usually the guy that a lot of women like until they get their ass beat or until they realize that nigga is fucking crazy, okay? Now, of course, we know about the Rihanna situation. No need to bring that up. But after we saw that he was convicted, he did accept a plea in that type of case, and he has went on with life, okay? We saw, or we would hope, that he would not be on that crazy shit and not be doing stuff to make women feel intimidated, harassed, or anything of the sort. However, after he dated Karrueche for a couple of years, and a lot of people couldn't even understand his obsession with her because she's nobody, okay? When we hear that he was stalking her, fucking showing up at her crib, would pop up in front of the club and doing all that stuff, it was kind of mind-boggling to me because you're the star. Come on, all right? However, here's the thing. They've been broken up a while now, and Karrueche may be in a ploy to get some money because there could be a civil suit filed here for pain and suffering and other things like that, emotional distress. Maybe in an effort to get that on its way, she filed a restraining order on Chris Brown. Now, it was for like 30 days or some short amount of period, but they had to go back to court to prove if that would be elongated to years, if not months. And they did. And according to the judge, they're saying, yeah. We're going to keep this up for 5 years. Okay, now the judge heard testimony from Karrueche herself. She took the stand and she said, listen, Chris Brown broke up with her but then demanded diamond rings back. Also said that when she refused, Chris Brown became aggressive. Also said Chris Brown told her, I'm not being nice to you no more. If I see you out in public again and I'm there, I'll make sure you even hate me more. Don't be anywhere. I'm out in public because I'm going to ban you from all events. And then apparently he made threats like I could get my money back and I'm tired of playing games, as well as saying shit like, bitch, I'll beat the shit out of you. Okay, and even saying shit like, I promise to make your life hell. All right, Chris Brown wasn't in court. He wanted to call into court, and the judge is like, fuck out of here. We're not doing that. So the judge says, listen, this restraining order will be put in place, and it will be ordered to stay in place for the next 5 years. Okay, so there's this restraining order now. Chris Brown can't go around her. If he goes within a certain amount of feet of her, he's going to get arrested. And I usually would feel bad for Chris Brown because I do think he's trying to get over this thing with Rihanna, which kind of derailed his career from where it was going to go. But when I see him and Karrueche and his obsession over Karrueche and even Karrueche making these allegations, even though they could be false, I can't have too much sympathy for Briss Breezy. All right, Briss Breezy need to cut it out, focus on music, and truth be told, man, Chris Brown need like an older woman. Chris Brown need a chick who's in her 40s or something, because I just can't understand why he would be going this crazy over these chicks and neglecting his career in a sense. But yeah, 5 years restraining order. Okay, he be all right. At least he's not in jail. It's kind of sad when we got to say that. At least he ain't in jail. But it is what it is. Get in the comments. You guys like them. Subscribe to Akademiks.